and welcome back to another episode here on The Richter Show. And now I'm going to be reviewing the Allegiant Airlines. So let's go right into it though. I'm going to show some clips along the way as I explain a couple of things. Now this review is specifically leaving from Las Vegas, so it might differ a little bit in airports, but I'm going to share everything based on my experience and what I actually had to go through.
So this is the check-in counters here at Las Vegas. I went to Allegiant, which is all the way at the end. This will be for Terminal 1. And now I'm going to head over to go to TSA. Afterwards, I will find my gate for Allegiant Airlines.
So basically, the check-in process for me was always easy because, like I always mention, try to do everything online, especially with these low-cost airlines. You might want to do everything on the app because at the airport or at the gate itself, prices do go up if you want to, for example, select your seats, if you want to add a carry-on, or if you want to add extra luggage. In my case, I did everything online and I booked my luggage and my carry-on directly through the app itself.
This is Allegiant Airlines. Let's test out what Allegiant Airlines.
It seems that the boarding process was actually very easy and very simple. I'm going to show the airplane a little bit inside. So as you may see that all the seats on this airplane were exactly the same. I didn't really notice much of a difference except the exit rows, because those actually have a tendency to have a little more legroom, because obviously in case of an emergency and evacuation, people need that extra space to actually get out of the airplane. There clearly was no entertainment on this flight. Food was not complimentary, so if you wanted something to eat or something to drink, you did have to pay for it yourself. And like always, prices are a little too high for me when it comes to buying something on the plane itself. Might as well just take some snacks with you at the airport in case if you get hungry on the flight itself.
So this is the bathroom inside the Allegiant Airlines. It's very small, but at least I can move around.
Now, if I'm going to compare this to, let's say, two other airlines that I've taken before, let's say, for example, Spirit or Frontier, I would say it's about that same range as a, let's say, a Frontier Airlines. So, at least it wasn't a bad experience. This was about a 4-hour flight that I took. I was okay in the sense that I wasn't too uncomfortable. I had gotten a good sleep the night before, and I actually had brought my phone and I had downloaded some movies on it, so that way it would keep me entertained and make the flight seem a little bit faster. I'm not really going to give it a rating on the Richter scale since I would like to experience this airline a little bit more, but for the right price and for short distances, I think this airline is okay. The only buzzkill on this is when you have to pay extra for those luggages, which makes you want to look into other airlines which are better quality and more reputable, and see if by any chance just paying a little extra you can actually have a more advantage when it comes to taking your flight. Now, as always, a lot of these airlines have their own credit card. So if you sign up for that credit card, they do have some perks. Like for example, you don't have to pay for that luggage or that first luggage or that first carry-on. Once again, I'm not being sponsored to say anything about Allegiant Airways, but basically almost every airline has that option. So if that's something that you want to look into, I mean, the option is always there as well. And with that said, if you like videos like these, don't forget to like and subscribe here only on The Richter Show. And I'll see you on the next airlines review.
Shout out to the host of the Richter. This the Richter Show. The Richter Show.